saw something interesting today. I went to Best Buy just for a moment because my relatives had to make a stop by the shoe store. And they had about half of the stock of DSIs that they did the other day. It is Tuesday, April 7th. I was there on Sunday, April 5th. They had 14 units, 7 of each color, 7 black, 7 blue. Now it looks like it'll be easier for me to get the black one because the blue is selling out like hotcakes. Because today, like I said, they had 7 left. They had 5 and 2. 5 blacks, 2 blues. So that tells me the blue is selling more than the black. I'm still pretty sold on the black one, and it'll probably be easier for me to get it. But if anybody wants the blue, at least at my store, you might have a hard time getting it because, like I said, there only were 2 blues left, and it had only been out for 2 days. So, you know, I think the blue is selling more. Probably because of the fact that we've never had a blue at launch, and we haven't had a blue. Well, actually, I don't know if the Game Boy Color, if the teal one was launched, or was available at launch or not. I don't think it was. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, the blue was outselling the black at my store. And that's just something interesting. I just thought that was interesting. I certainly wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be the other way around after everybody had been telling me on that channel. Get the black one. The black one looks nicer. I'm still looking at the black for a few reasons. The biggest one of which, I actually picked up one of the blues and blacks. One of the blues and one of the blacks. Put them side by side. You know how on the back it has a full picture of the system? Opened up and whatnot. With the DSI logo on the top screen. Well, I put them one blue and one black side by side, and somebody commented that the black DSI just makes the screen look better, and I have to agree. Even in that dummy image, it definitely looked, it definitely stood out a lot better. So that is definitely another push towards the black. And like I said, I had made up my mind on the black, but now it might be easier for me to get one, considering the fact that at least at my local Best Buy, the blue had sold more. But I just thought that was interesting, something to note, something to think about. So, because I don't know how many of you were expecting it as well. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine saying that, well, a lot of the kids want the blue one. And that's probably true. But yeah. So that's just something interesting I wanted to note. Basically, the blue was outselling the black. So, and I'm still pretty sold on the black one though. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Just thought I'd mention that. See ya.